I'm Dave with MonsterCon TV, and I'm here with...
Hi, my name is Jorg Buttgereit, and I'm here with MonsterCon TV as well.
And I'm here with Corey Mitchell.
With MonsterCon TV as well.
Yeah, well, he's actually the director of the Housecore Horror Film Festival that we're at tonight. And he's...
Austin, Texas.
Of course. And you've been putting this on, and this is amazing. We're having a blast here tonight.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We're just, I hear it's fun. All I do is walk around and run around like this going, and it's just taking care of it. Exactly.
Yeah,
but no, the feedback's been awesome, and everybody that's come up to us has said it's been a blast. So.
I've actually said for years people should totally infuse metal with the horror film convention thing that's going on, because we're big fans of all that, and we work in that industry too. And Guar, of course, was the first band that always comes to my mind if anyone was ever to do that, and y'all did that. That's awesome.
It's been a blessing to be working with Philip Anselmo. I mean, it's Jorg. How are you, sir? Good to see you. That's Jorg Buttgereit, the director of Nekromantik and Nekromantik 2.
Oh.
Matt from Repulsion. Come here, man. Come on, camera. How are you, sir?
Good, man. Good.
Matt Olivo from Repulsion.
This guy.
Put on just an amazing show yesterday. I mean, seriously, and they're staying here for the whole weekend to watch the movies,
Soak it up.
The bands.
Soak it up.
Austin, Texas it's a very independent industry. People here are it's the musical capital of Texas. Not only musical, but the film.
Of the world. You're
South by
underselling it.
Southwest.
I know.
South by Southwest
That's
is a
their
very
actual
interesting
thing. It's the music
here.
capital
It's
of the
film
world.
and
It
music,
is.
and Housecore Film Festival is film and music. You know, it fits right in like a. Well, I better not say it, but you know what I'm getting at. You know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I get it. We get it.
It gets in there.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's a
there.
tight fit.
Yes. So, what is your experience here as far as experiencing Austin and the local people that are here? What is your experience like being here and getting the feedback from the people that you've encountered?
Well, that's up to you, man. You're traveling in here, so yeah.
Oh, what's it like? I mean, I don't know. So far it's been great. The people at the fest, Corey, his whole staff is amazing. Aaron is like
You need
killing
to
it.
hire us next year. I'm just saying.
Amazing. I hear you.
Oh my God, it's like they're staying on top of a million things, and they're up from dusk till dawn. Actually, way past dusk. They're up from, they go to bed at like 4 in the morning, and they're back at it at 8 in the morning, and they're
Which
killing
is
it.
why Corey said he's looking forward to Monday, because all he can do is lay his head down and sleep.
Yeah, but we
Because
can.
as all of us, we work very hard.
Let's bring in Scott Carlson from Repulsion as well. How are you,
Scott
sir?
Carlson from Repulsion.
I'm great. Come on
You want
over,
to come
man.
on, get in the video, man.
What are we doing?
We're just
We're
interviewing.
shooting some video right now.
You like
Come on
horror
here, man.
movies? That's what really matters.
Oh my
I
God.
love horror movies,
Okay,
yes.
well, get in here.
Scott, come on. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Hi, I like horror movies.
What's your favorite horror movie?
Oh man, that's so difficult for me.
What's one of your favorites?
That's it. Well, I think the one that comes to mind first is All the Colors of the Dark by Sergio Martino.
Awesome.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's plenty. There's plenty.
There's a lot.
That's
to go
changed
around.
over the years because I'm a little older, I'm more mature. So now I like, these Italiano satanical films. Like
Damn right.
All the Colors of the Dark. But when I was a kid, I liked Gates of Hell and Zombie and Evil Dead and Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the Dead, I'll be honest, on camera right now. Dawn of the Dead scared the living shit out of me. I saw it in the theater in '79 when I was 13 years old at a matinee. And I went home, and my parents were out shopping or something. When I came home from the theater, the house was empty, and I was afraid to go into my own house because I was so freaked out by that movie. But it sounds funny now because Dawn of the Dead obviously is sort of a black comedy.
Yeah, it's
But I did not see the comedy in it when I was 13. It freaked the shit out of me.
We're the same age then, because I'm 66.
Yeah, 66.
Same here, so because I remember getting the first issue of Fangoria with Godzilla on the cover, but all I remember was opening it up and seeing that fucking head explode. Can we cuss on your show?
Yeah, that's fine.
All we can do
Godzilla on the cover, but Dawn of the Dead on the inside.
Exactly, man. And so,
Dude, I'm a Fangoria fan from issue 1. So
yeah, absolutely. I still have the original copy too, man.
you know, the Fangoria magazine actually helped me deal with seeing Dawn of the Dead because I was like, oh, it's just a movie. There's
You had to
special
deal with that
effects.
anxiety.
Yeah,
You had to-
because when I first saw it, I was just like,
Oppression there.
I was warped. My brain was warped by Dawn of the Dead. And seeing the Fangoria magazine with the that actually showed that it was just a movie actually helped me deal with the trauma that I saw on the screen. It was unbelievable. You know, it was so realistic the way they shot it in the projects, and I mean, it was. There was something about that, like zombies in like a council flat or a project home that just made it seem even more intense, you know. And I loved it.
Definitely. You guys being very old school horror fans, I love old school horror. What do y'all think about this new stuff today, man? What do y'all got to say about that? No.
Well, I mean, there are still, you know, just as there are still cool heavy metal bands coming out, there are still people making inspired horror films, you know, and
As we are.
there are so many out there, and there's such a glut of material that of course you have to dig through tons of shit to find the good stuff. But you know, we've seen some amazing things this weekend, like Thanatomorphous, which is a brilliant movie. We also have like Jorg Buttgereit here, who's
man, that's freaking awesome.
I feel like it's almost like he's a criminally unsung director. I mean, the guy has made some of the most jarring, disturbing horror films of all time.
Definitely.
And I feel like because of the glut of information that we're bombarded with every day, we sort of forget what a brilliant filmmaker he was. I haven't, but I feel like a lot of people don't understand what a brilliant and important filmmaker Jorg Buttgereit is, and he's here among us right now.
He literally
He's
just walked
wandering
by 5
around.
minutes
Somebody,
ago, you know.
He's wait a minute. He's standing right there.
Next to
Can you
us.
turn your
Can we get over here?
Pick it
a
up, man.
second?
Just pick it up.
We got Jorg right over here.
You were talking about this on TV?
Yeah,
Yes,
just a second ago,
we've
right
been
here.
talking about this.
Yeah.
So
Talking
what
about you.
what
What's
did
your
I do?
experience?
Okay.
What's your
He's gonna help
experience
out.
here?
Okay.
To bring this all into perspective, Jorg's film, his first film, came out shortly after Repulsion stopped being a band. But the
Is there a connection?
here's the connection. His film was extreme and it stood by itself. And I feel like when we started out, our band was extreme and it stood by itself. And when I saw his film, it gave me the same sort of, you know, buzz. I guess what you're looking for when you watch a film,
Hell yeah.
when you're watching an extreme film, you're looking for a buzz, right?
Yeah.
That
And the
euphoric
buzz that I
feeling.
got from seeing Nekromantik was the same buzz that I got from playing our extreme music. It's like taking things to a different level, you know?
Definitely, yeah.
And we can all appreciate horror films, even in their simplest form. But when somebody takes it to a different level, like the way this man took his films,
Yeah.
we
guy's
can
awesome.
we can get a visceral. I don't even know how to describe it. You get a feeling where your body, you're not in control anymore. The filmmaker,
You have a
the
physical
creator
reaction
is in
to
control
what
of
you're
you,
watching.
and you're watching it, and you are not in control anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that.
Totally, yeah.
I totally get that. I
Because
have a
when we
physical
watch
reaction
when
to
we
what I'm
watch
seeing.
a Hollywood horror movie, we're just watching it and absorbing it and going, yeah, this is entertainment. When you watch this man's films, he's in control.
Definitely.
You are not in control,
Definitely.
and it takes you to a different place.
Yes.
Well, to me, this experience is of course always kind of overshadowed by a heavy jet lag because I'm on the other side of the world.
Yeah,
I'm supposed
totally
to sleep
different
right now,
time zone, yes.
and people are asking me questions, and I'm supposed to give intelligent answers while I'm
You're
sleeping.
supposed to be asleep at
Yes,
the
yes.
time. Gotcha.
No, but the thing is that, of course, it's very flattering that people still watch my film 25 years after I made it, and I got in lots of trouble with my movies in Germany. So it's good to know that in a another country, people
It is
appreciate the
accepted.
stuff. Yeah, it's accepted as some kind of culture,
Yeah.
which is something that didn't really happen when the film was made, and it took a few years.
Right.
And the funny thing is that these guys did something at the same time, and they're still doing it, redoing it. And for me, it's the more easy part. I can just bring a print, and I don't have to pretend I'm still the same guy. But you, but you have
We're
to.
still the same guys,
Yeah.
but we are like not playing anything new. We're just presenting our old music to people now, and I feel a kindred, sort of spirit with this man because
Hell yeah.
To me, it's totally amazing that the film has this or any impact on people, because I don't trust my own work, because I know all the flaws, I know all the behind the
Exactly.
scenes
You
stories.
have the mentality of, I know this it wasn't supposed to work this way, it was supposed to be better.
Yes.
Yeah, I
So
get that.
when I
Yeah.
read reviews of my movies or hear him talking about it, I think, "Well, what's he talking about?" But I'm, of course, not saying anything against it. I would be stupid to do this,
Right.
what we're talking about is pushing the boundaries of
Pushing
what's
the envelope, as people say.
what's
I mean,
acceptable or
yeah.
what people are used to, and when you do that, it can be very powerful if it's done in the right way.
When I made those films, I never had the feeling that I'm in control of anything. My goal was to get some answers, about death, about sex, about relationships, all the stuff that's apparent in every movie, but I wanted to go a straight way. And for me, it was more kind of a journey. And when the film was finished, I kind of learned a little bit about dealing with these subjects, but if I would succeed, I never did know before, because it was more of a journey in every film. I was
Definitely to
interested
this
in
magnitude
something. Yeah.
that it is. Yeah.
Wonderful. I'd like
What
to.
happened was that you were asking questions that no one had asked before in your films.
No, my theory is that the questions are in every horror film, but they are overshadowed by genre conventions and by, genre
General
cliches.
media and what they think
Yeah,
about
I think
it.
every
you wanna
stupid
think
horror film-
outside of the box.
Yeah, every stupid horror film has the themes of sex and death.
Yes.
That's the stuff we are afraid of
Yes.
death. But they don't try to do it in a straightforward way.
Right.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
No. I just want to say too, I miss the old days. Like the first time I saw Nekromantik.
You're not that old.
No, well, I miss the old
This
days
is
of
our
going.
part.
I miss the old days of going to the video theaters. I mean, the video stores, and just finding that little old videotape that's hidden back there. And then I remember when I got Nekromantik and the label was peeling off, and it looked weird, and like the name in general. And then when I watched it for the first time, I was in high school, man, and it blew my freaking mind. Never seen nothing like that. And then as soon as I saw it, all my friends had to see it, and it just blew up, man. And we're all big fans of it, like it's different. It's so different, and it is powerful. It really is.
To me, it's very curious. We sold the film to like 5 countries, but I go places where people know the film, but it has never been released. So there was no marketing concept, there was no internet, and still everybody seems to know about
Very
it.
good, yeah, and had a
Because,
very good
but how come?
opening and a very good population for the film.
Your film had a very grassroots. It was very, very powerful among the underground. It was.
Yeah,
When I saw it, I saw a bootleg.
yeah, of course.
Someone
I mean,
gave it to me, and they told me you must. I mean, it was like that. You
must
have to
see
see this movie.
Second generation, this
Yeah,
10th
this
generation,
10th generation
bootleg.
Hey, I found in the porno section over at the old video store I used to go
They
to,
didn't know
they
what
kept
to
all
do
the
with it.
faces of death and all that. That's where I found Nekromantik.
That says a lot about your movie. It was. What category do we put this film in?
Hey,
I mean, the
man.
inspiration came not so much from horror movies, but from John Waters' film, from underground film.
I understand that. I'm a huge John Waters fan, and I understand that. It's it's basically pushing the boundaries of what is acceptable to you as a person.
Exactly.
You know, and
that's where we
watching
are in our
Nekromantik for the first time,
society right
it's
now.
challenging. Like, how do I process this? It was difficult to process the first time I saw it.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I loved it. I sat down.
Do we have films like this today? Because nowadays it's very easy to do films. When I made it, I had to do it on film. I had to do lots of lights and stuff like this.
Imagine,
But why not? Because the chances are
actual
really.
film. It's not the way that you have the DSLR that we're shooting with right now.
No.
You can't do that and get the result that you want. You know, you had to actually do the 35 millimeter and cut that and put it in frame.
But I did it on Super 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
that's-
a totally different concept.
Yeah, but
to where we
Super
are
8,
now.
Super 8 was like the, daddy's home video stuff.
Right.
It's exactly the same stuff you use
Yeah.
now. Nowadays, it's even more easy because you don't need lights. You can use this stupid light
Light
that's just there.
There's one film I saw this weekend, Thanatomorphos, that to me was in the same spirit
I think the director
as
gave
Nekromantik.
it to me.
Yes.
Oh, look at
Watch
that
it.
cover. Look at that cover.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
That's a brilliant film. And it was shot on video, and obviously it was easier for that guy to make the movie because
I might do another movie, you see?
I'm not going to say it's easier. I don't want to trivialize what the guy did, but that is a brilliant movie.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
And it's
check it out, too.
oppressive. It captures the oppressive. It's shot in one room.
Gives this guy his whole show, his own show. Just sit him in
I'm
front of a
sorry.
camera.
Actually, we better wrap it up. You know.
I'm a huge.
We've
I don't even-
studied that. We've studied that the
So
whole
you guys
Twilight series.
are filming all
about-
this. I hope you edit it. But
No,
I have to say, I'm a massive fan of this man. All of his movies, every movie he made is brilliant.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
And I saw
Hell yes.
Have you seen my stage plays? Have you seen my
No, of course not.
12 German radio
No,
plays?
of course not.
You should.
I would love to. I would love to.
Take a German
But
course.
we saw Thanatomorphos.
Yeah, you want to
and
see
it
the
was,
Melvin?
We want to see the Melvins, brother.
They want to see the Melvins.
Thanatomorphos is he's got in his
Yes,
bag.
the Melvins
Brilliant
right
movie.
now. Yes.
All right. Well, we appreciate all y'all coming
Yeah,
out. Thank you for the interview. We really
taking the
appreciate
time
that.
to
Yeah.
be
Please
here.
edit this.
If you can
to make
call
us
it an
look good.
interview.
I don't know, man. Like you're all right. You'll be
Yeah.
fine. I ain't worried about you, man. You're gonna be fine. I love you.
Thanatomorphos,
You need your own
the
show,
movie
for
he has in
real.
his bag is fantastic. It's playing tomorrow, I believe. The guys are from Quebec, and it is a really good movie.
Here.
And it kind of has the same sort of yes.
I love that movie, man.
Oh, it was great.
Corey again.
He's going on.
How fucking great is it that you guys got Jorg to come?
Oh, Philip and I, Jorg Buttgereit was one of the first people that Philip and I said we have to
More
talk to
than
him.
1 year ago, they asked me.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
And so, I mean, we're both just such big fans of what he's done.
Especially
Me too.
moved the schedule of my stage play 1 week later to be
receive-
here.
Yeah.
Which is incredible, too. So,
High
and
five
thank you
on
for that,
that.
sir.
Like,
That's just
definitely.
awesome.
High five. That's
Yeah.
a
But
big
yeah.
commitment for you.
Yes.
You know, on your part.
But you know,
to
it's
push
also
that
very
back.
cool to go to a place where you have never been and to
Exactly.
expect people
Yeah.
to like the stuff you do. So
Exactly. So
it's not a big.
Congratulations
How did the
on
screening
that.
go last night? I know you were real tired, right? That you couldn't stay
Yeah,
long? Or
yeah, but I did a very good
I
introduction.
was there till the end credits were finished.
everybody.
But Phil was making sure that the first half an hour was overshadowed by his new soundtrack he did next door.
Bastards. That's the only problem I hate is that there's
Yeah,
such
yeah.
good bands too. But you know, hopefully that's.
You know what? The one thing. Wait, you guys are filming this, right?
Yeah.
This is.
Okay.
All right.
Let's wrap this up real quick so they can get to work here. All right.
Thanks
We
so
thank everybody out here.
MoshCon TV. We'll see you next time. So thanks a lot for everybody that's hanging out.
Come check out MonsterCon. Check out Housecore Horror, and come check out Repulsion.
Jorg
Check out your.
Buttgereit.
This is what an
MonsterCon
excited
TV.
cameraman looks like.
What's that, Rodney?
All right, we'll see y'all next time. All right, stay tuned.
Yeah.